Is that you? I won't let you go! It's too late.
In 400 AF.
Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 13-2. Academia. Alright. Time to use the tower artifact.
Yule saw everything, you realize that? She knew exactly what would happen today. There was never a time she didn't.
But even so, she didn't try to avoid her fate.
It's the law of the Farseers. Seers must not change history to save themselves. Because if they do, they can doom thousands of others to a worse fate instead. How about it? Ready for the truth?
Yeah, but couldn't they also save thousands of people?
The law of the Farseers. It's a terrible thing to live by. Because to obey it means someone has to sacrifice themselves. Lightning, tell me, is there no way for us to save everybody?
No, there's not.
Traveling through these
Not
gates
next game either with me.
because we believe we can change our fate. But even as we do, I can't forget what Yule said. She said Caius isn't in this city. But if that's true, who was it that we met here?
Augusta Tower.
Augusta Tower is the central information processing facility of the Academy. The entire edifice is occupied by the machinery of an artificial intelligence that possesses unprecedented processing power. It also houses the Proto-Fal'Cie project, an ambitious plan to create a man-made Fal'Cie. Here too is recorded the forbidden history, although no human survives to remember it.
Augusta Tower, 200 AF.
Yule wanted us to come here.
The gates link places and eras that are connected somehow. Do you remember the forbidden history? The one Caius was talking about? I'll bet we'll find some clues here.
Probably.
200 years ago, you learned the forbidden history, and were entombed in that tower as a consequence.
Could this be the tower?
First off, we need to find out exactly where we are.
Fifth floor.
Paradox effect detected. Emergency lockdown in progress.
Let me guess. We just got locked in this room.
Probably.
Let's check the computer. Maybe there's an override command.
Paradox effect detected. Emergency lockdown in progress. Paradox effect
Oh, well, we're not
detected.
getting anywhere.
Emergency lockdown in progress. Thank you for accessing the Academy datanet.
Oh, here we go.
Welcome to the Academy datanet. The Proto-Fal'C project was begun in 13 AF under the direction of the Academy. The objective was to develop an artificial Fal'C in order to re-levitate Cocoon.
Ah, that was the plan.
The project was proposed and designed by Alyssa Zidell and directed by Hope Estime.
Do you realize what this means? The Academia Fal'C must have been built by Hope.
He needed the power to float Cocoon.
Vanille and Fang. He did it all for them.
But then Caius took control of the artificial Fal'C. And now we need to find out why.
Because he's a bad person?
Outer perimeter now accessible.
Oh, good news.
We're free to leave the room now, right?
Can't go in there.
Don't have free run of the place just yet, huh?
Yeah.
Nope. Still some logs that need unlocking. Bet we can do that if we find some more computers.
I'm gonna grab this real quick. $1,500 to go.
Paradox effect. Paradox. Thank you for
we
accessing
go.
the Academy datanet. Welcome to the Academy datanet.
Enter the password. That was wrong. And nobody is bothered by you jumping around here. Also, nobody is bothered by me putting in the wrong basket.
Paradox effect. Thank you. Welcome to
This one. Haha.
Welcome. You have accessed the Academy datanet.
Was that us? From before? This machine can show different eras.
That's crazy.
He might have been watching us from here the whole time.
Do you mean Caius?
If that's who he really was, the Caius we met in Academia seemed different to me. I don't think he was the real Caius.
How could you tell?
We used to spend a lot of time together. We were both guardians. Warriors who were charged with protecting the Cirrus, although I was young back then, just starting out.
Silly, no. It's not Cirrus, it's a summoner.
Anyway, he
I mean,
took
what?
off. Left me and you alone.
Wrong Guardian?
I couldn't protect her. Not by myself. Then, when it was just me left, a portal appeared. I went through it, and next thing I knew, I was in Valhalla.
You met them there, didn't you? My sister, and Caius.
I don't know why I keep running into him wherever I go. But I do know he wouldn't sacrifice the Cirrus. It's not in him. There's no way he'd allow Yule to come to harm.
Well, we've got to find him. Yule brought us here, and we have to help.
Yeah. Not again. It's so frustrating.
What's wrong?
Missing some of my memories. I'm trying to think about what happened after Caius left us, but I can't remember how Yule died. But I remember her face. I remember it like it was yesterday.
All areas now accessible.
Yay! Map of Augusta Tower. I thought you said all areas. What's with that, computer?
That was Caius, right?
So he is here. But is he the real Caius?
I see ya. A wild artifact.
There he is. Now we grab him and find out if he's the real deal.
We punch him in the face and find
We
out
have
if
to
he's
be
the real
careful.
deal. I mean,
This
what?
could be a trap.
There must be some way we can get across this.
Why don't we just try the switch?
The circuits are tangled with another age, Kupo.
What?
It's being jammed by a paradox.
Maybe we can fix it with a key from another time.
Kupo!
A malfunctioning switch is preventing you from traveling further into Augusta Tower. You need the Augusta Tower access key 50 to solve the paradox that is causing this malfunction. This item can be found in a different era. Return to the Historia Crux and search for the necessary access key in another time. There is a gate in a different space-time that can be opened using a wild artifact. Check all the gate icons in the Historia Crux and search for a not yet unlocked crystal gate. Okay. So be it. Where have I not been? Something there. Did the Sunlit Waterscape. There's one in the Archlight Step. Somewhere. Maybe the Brescia Ruins. Yasha's Massive.
And memory.
I don't remember, to be honest. Enlist the Moogle's help? What? Something over there. We've been there. There's one back. Well, no, that's where we first entered. I don't see another one. Let's go talk to the Moogle then. I can take this path, that's fine.
That all was what Cendril could be this paradox effect has been messing with our design.
I need to buy more gacha brains. Hey! Turkalina!
Howdy time, buddies! Here to help a Choco girl out by spending some gil?
Gacha brains. Chef's hat! Hat that helps you believe you can cook. Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream. And resist physical, resist magic. I don't need money right now.
If you ever need a hand.
Stop invisible walling me!
A chocobo.
Huh, a chocobo! Indeed. Blindly throw the Moog over there? Hey, that's not a bad idea, actually.
What are you?
Holding cell key. Oh, okay, okay.
You did it!
You unlocked the door! Why can't it just shore the door opening instead of fading to black? I don't know! 10 vitality chips. Here we go. Perhaps this is where we need...
Right around here, Kupo! Come on, Kupo!
Or is that the other side?
Kupo!
That's where we came in. Army comm device. What's over here? Aha! I think I see a gate. Okay. Alright, before we go in, let's explore. This is why we explore. A butterfly bow.
You got it!
Do it myself, game. Because you're silly and can't look at stats for whatever reason.
I heard the whole area's been stabilized.
You're welcome. You shall have strawberry ice cream on your head. Oh, the crystal petal looks interesting. Still gonna go with the carbuncle. You shall have mint chocolate chip ice cream on your head. That's why the enemies really want to attack him now. To get the ice cream. Unicorn horn. Now, I only have so many wild artifacts, so I hope this is right. Two left. This takes us to Brescia Ruins 300 AF. Not where we wanted to go.
In the year 20
Sure.
AF,
Let's work.
the Brescia Ruins suddenly experienced an influx of monstrous intruders. A paradox was thought to be the cause, but before an investigation could be launched, the situation was already out of hand. The government all but abandoned the area and appealed to the general populace for possible solutions. The ruins crawled with mercenaries and researchers looking to make names for themselves in what had become an unregulated, lawless district. As the situation continued to deteriorate, all attempts to stem the invasion ended in wasted time and resources. 300 years have gone by since that paradox first appeared.
Well, this was a wild gate. It's just not the wild gate we're looking for. But we can go explore. Brescia Ruins 300 AF. Next, I guess I'll try one of the ones up top. I think there was a wild gate there. Can't think of the stage name. I'll have to see it.
It looks like another paradox appeared in the Brescia ruins, Kubo. The number of monsters just keeps growing, and the military's in a tizzy trying to cope, Kubo. So the government is asking civilians to help out, Kubo.
It would be funny if I've opened one before, but I haven't.
The three of us are going to help, Kubo. Nothing makes us happier than lending a helping hand, Kubo.
Oh, the snip.
The more we help, the more the government will pay for our trouble, Kubo.
I like your thinking, Mom.
Room in my pockets, Kubo. Kubo?
We're getting paid. I wonder how much.
That's a great question.
What are you gonna do with all that gil anyway? Got your eye on something?
I'll figure that out once I have the gil, Kubo. First we have to earn it, Kubo.
Mom, your mind is in the right place.
Guys, it looks like we're not the only ones interested in the rewards the government has to offer.
Man, I love the all the snow you can see on the characters. Like even Mog's wings have some snow on them. The snow on the hair, like on the clothes. That's really cool. Chocobo? Rambunctious Chocobos. Red-feathered, purple-tailed Rambunctious Chocobos are a mutant breed born from a paradox. If you approach the Chocobo with Geishel greens in your possession, it will allow you to ride it. However, this greedy bird will continue to feed on your greens while you are its passenger. When it's devoured all you have, it'll mercilessly throw you off and run away. You can increase the time this Chocobo will allow you to ride it by collecting certain fragments. Yeah, it just eats your greens so you don't have any more.
All we can do is take them out one at a time, starting with the ones in front of us.
That's right.
According to my extensive research, there should be some kind of device that's been recording the biology of these monsters for some time now. If only I could find that valuable piece of equipment, it would certainly make dealing with the monsters a lot easier.
Fragment Platinum Ring. Retrieve the recording device.
You mean you'll do it? You'll help me look for the recording device? I knew I could count on you too!
Retrieve the recording device.
Please, if you...
Alright. Something we'll keep in mind. Still can't go over there.
It's true that I used to be part of the military, but now I'm a mercenary. People around here call me the commander, but I'm not sure I live up to that name.
Good work, everyone!
Power Booster Power Engine. Engine's grade 3 material, and boosters are grade 4 material. Now I just need orbs. Orbs and whatever's above that. Yeah! I'm gonna make more money. Purple Chocobo! Attack! I know you're gonna buff the heck out of yourself. Pre-med. Entrench. Hey, Protecta. Okay, let's get rid of that. Go recast. Deprotect, that's done. So hard to hit. Wait for it to retaliate. Now, let's go. Oh, it's buffing itself. Now it's entrenching again. We can still up the gauge. Ow! That's bad! I did way more than I thought it was going to. Supersonic Wave! Which is slow, which stinks. Belga. Deprotect. Or Protect us, sorry. That's playing as no. Shelga. Belga.
So do it!
Vigilance show.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Oh, come on. Really? Fine, be that way.
I see those bloody Morgans waiting to die. Let me collect more guns.
Break. No, no Choco Cure. Stay up there. Can't watch him when he's entrenched. Almost. I didn't quite get him with Scourge. That's fine. Chocobo Plume.
I see those bloody Morgans waiting to die.
Now what I'm looking for. Munchkins first. We learned this lesson. Man, game, why are you? Game is not doing right today. Oh, I got a Munchkin, yay.
What's going on? The makers are crazy.
Is that it?
Let me collect more guns. I wonder what my skill count is today.
Nicely done. Here!
Hey, crew.
What a good boy.
What are we looking for? We're looking for the chocobo.
Here!
How many people do you have to kill?
Oh, entrance just in time.
Your turn. Let's do this.
Let's go!
Good work, everyone!
Blast it! I know it can be tough, but you can tame this chocobo. As in, you can get it. Purple is Synergist, I believe, because it matches the color of the Synergist. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I'll do it later.
How's this?
Game's being mean.
Take this!
Sorry.
So I saw it, I was like, oh, you're here. Let's go.
We did it.
Come back for it. The recording device, which is just somewhere here. There's Chocolina. I don't see any other place for us to go, though. We'll come back here. It does say you have a gate, though. Where else could I go? We go to Yasha's Massive. It has one. Archlight Step might have one. I don't feel like dealing with Arcadia. That's last resort. Yasha's Massive.
And memory.
Sure. What are you Kupoing about, Mom?
Come on, Mom.
10 power chips.
Awesome!
Can't tell her how. Spit at the Kupo out, Mog! I agree, crew.
Here!
Alright. Give this one a try. Where do you take me? Augusta Tower 300 AF. Here's where we want to go.
In 13 AF, the Academy built the Augusta Tower as a central information processing facility with an enormous artificial intelligence at its core. But now, centuries in the future, the system has suddenly begun to run amok. Somehow, the network system was attacked from somewhere in the future. When the Academy tried to respond and shut down the system, it was too late. The AI had already taken control of much of the Academy.
Augusta Tower 300 AF.
Two entities from different times cannot coexist. If this were to occur, history would be infused with contradictions. This would lead to a distortion causing the entire world to collapse.
Skynet's rise is inevitable.
The subjects require further analysis.
That's what happened here.
Hypothesis. Their existence has initiated a distortion in history, and the entities are a living paradox.
Like you? I mean, what?
I'm not very good with all this fancy machinery. What's going on here exactly?
It got
The
corrupted.
system that controls this facility has been hacked by someone from the outside. Wherever they are, they're trying to use the network in an attempt to override the system somehow.
So basically, some bad guy snuck in and took over the tower? Well, there's an easy solution for that. We just need to find him and solve this whole problem. Case closed.
The security system's been hacked too, so the security bots are just pieces of metal. And I don't think the person behind this is actually physically here. It seems like the culprit isn't even in this time at all. They're accessing the system from somewhere in the future.
Lucky for us, we have the means to get there. Let's give them a piece of our minds. Come on.
A future paradox has infested the Augusta Tower in 300 AF, turning its chambers and passages into a confusing maze. Restore the rooms to their correct positions and resolve the anomaly. That is where we're at now.
We should flip the switch. Yep, good.
Augusta Tower has turned into a paradoxal maze. Use the switches to rotate the rooms and make your way through the tower. Connecting open doors with passages will open the path before you. Learn which switches move which rooms in order to progress. I hate this place. This place is lame. No, one, you two. Never mind, Mog? Change my mind! Turn into a weapon!
We did it!
Can I get over there and grab the treasure eventually? Probably. But why, when I can grab it now? Ain't her to go. Butterfly bow. Attack ATB charge. Marley recharges ATB gauge each time an enemy is attacked. 99. I lose quite a bit of magic. But ATB charge. Let's go.
Nice! Come on, Mog.
Nine mana slivers.
Nice!
If the key for the other tower is anywhere, it's here, Kubo.
And it's now we throw you to the roof. Koopa! You're important.
Here!
You know these enemies. You've seen them. We saw them at 13. You know how they just wanted to heal? Like, heal everything over and over, forever? And it was super annoying? We can get one for us. And I want one. Because it's really good.
Good work, everyone!
I'm kidding. When we get to Valhalla, you'll be with us, Mog.
Yep, good.
Two. You as well. You know what I want? Give me a flamethrower.
This is happening because of one person hacking into the system.
Well, that can happen. Also incorrect. Need the healing one. See, just because you know there's a monster you want doesn't mean that it's easy to catch. Another annoyance.
Can't catch what you want.
Rotate the room so the doors are in the correct positions. Because, see on the mini-map, that doesn't connect. Now it will!
That's perfect.
Use the mini-map to help you. 3. I don't know why we're getting this silly countdown. A circular device in the middle of the room serves as an elevator. Use the elevator to go to the next floor and get more annoying puzzles. You! Yes! Good. That's one.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Yeah, if you see the crystal, you know you got it. It starts off at level 3. It is a medic, as you guessed. Well-grown, loyal, and gentle. It has the ally KO power surge. Boosts straight to magic each time an ally is KO'd, so... okay, but it has improved cure, which is great. The crystal petal is inside its mouth. Lightning mask! Feels like I showed off. Look, it's a lightning mask. We shall give it a crystal heart. Resist cursed, resist magic. You already have improved cure. You can have up to 10 passive abilities. Resist fire, resist fire. Maybe later. Work on that later. Asuna, Cheer, Cura, Usunada. I think it's cure for the whole party. Cool. Potent engine isn't bad. It starts with Cure and Curasa. We're gonna go give it Cure. Go give it Asuna so it has access to that. Starts taking 2. Give it Cheer. And it also learns Raise, which is awesome, although that's a little farther down the line. It has pretty high magic. And it's just a really good healer. I give it improved raise. See, it's many levels below, and while it doesn't have the HP right now, it almost has as much magic. Tempting. If things go bad, I'll do that. Okie dokie. Let's go. Not my favorite healer in this game, personally, but it's really good and we won't see the healer I want in a while. If I remember right. Get to the top floor.
Come on, Mog.
Where did Mog go? Wait for Mog. One gill!
Go, Mog.
It's not gonna reach, is it? No, you're gonna make me go get it. Fine.
Please work.
Could it go any further?
Of course again. But first,
Welcome, you and you. What brings you to my fantastical shop today?
welcome you and you. As for weapons, same thing, but I still don't have the components I want. Grumble. Can only buy grade 2 stuff still. And of course, Gotcha Grades.
Thanks again. You're becoming quite the regular.
Indeed. Rotate again.
That's perfect.
This'll show you.
Eight vitality bolts. 7. Wait, I didn't go in order anymore. Oh no, wait! I need to write that down. Write those numbers down. Those numbers are actually important.
Could it go any further?
Doesn't need to right now. No, because I want the treasure.
Go, Mog.
6 vitality slivers. Rotate this again.
You nailed that one.
1. 1, 2, 3, 7, 1. Oh, hey! Got the Dextron! And Potent Sliver. Up we go! Investigate the suspicious room. One more time. There, that should connect us. Are there any treasures? Yeah, I see one way over there. Fine! Great. Fire an arrow, apparently. Everything, yeah, fire an arrow. And that's that. Then we just throw Mog across. Throw the Moogle!
Go, Mog!
A Libroscope.
That's
Now
my
we walk
Mog.
back. That's mine. Poor Mog. Save real quick. Give me just a minute, everybody. Okay. Sorry about that. No, let's not return to the Historia Crux. Not yet, anyway. Even the enemies welcome me back. Yay! Sarah, just cast thunder. Just do it.
Done and done.
See, everyone likes you. Well, I wish that was true. So. Hope you paid attention to the numbers. I'm glad I remembered to. And there is your passcode, which you're gonna have to put in right here.
Welcome to the Academy.
Which is 123-7172. 123-7172.
Welcome. You have access to the Academy datanet.
Password verified. Entropy board. 500 CP.
And our work here is done. No more intrusions from the future, right?
Looks like we're safe. The network's back up and running.
We never got to find out who was behind this whole thing, did we?
Yeah, I don't know who it could be.
Who
would go through all the trouble to take control of a tower from the future without a demand of some sort?
It really makes you wonder what they were after, huh?
Analysis complete. Due to actions taken by the subjects, a possible future has been deleted from the timeline. The subjects pose a serious threat. For the security of future operations, precautionary countermeasures are being initiated.
Oh, that stinks.
Subjects will be eliminated.
You'll be eliminated. Access key 50, which we needed.
Paradox has been resolved.
Now, the tower backing 200 AF should be open to us, Kupo.
Thanks, Mark. Alright, back to Augusta Tower 200 AF.
The future city of Academia is overrun by Seath. And the sealed pages of history may hold the reason why. Caius was here in this tower, where the secrets of the past still lie. Lightning, it was our faith in the tiniest chance that helped us get this far. We might not know what kind of answers are waiting for us, but there is one thing we've learned already. When the path ahead is too dark to see, sometimes it's important to just keep going.
Or sometimes it's
Caius came to
you
this
bring a
facility
torch
as well,
or
right?
a flashlight.
I don't know why, but he seemed convinced it was our fault the timeline was distorted.
So we track him down and find out if he's the real thing.
Where's the thing? A lot of work for one lousy key, right?
That's more like it.
Now we can explore the other floors.
Woo! Alyssa?
That girl. Isn't that Alyssa? What's she doing in this time period?
Great question.
She does look like Alyssa, but it can't be her. Let's find out for sure.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. She doesn't know who we are. I guess she's not Alyssa after all. Alyssa?
We used to know a girl who looked like you. But that was a long time ago now.
My apologies. I must recalibrate my previous greeting. It appears that you are acquainted with the original.
The original.
Original?
I am a duplicate of the Alyssa Zidell entity. My design is based on her biophysical data.
Gee.
She's a machine.
A fabricated life form. Or a living machine. The semantics are irrelevant.
Fancy. The original. So we know the original.
Are all the people who work here the same as you, Alyssa?
Yes, everyone is a duplicate. An artificial life form.
Everyone's an artificial life form.
It's like the liveliness has been sucked out of the Augusta Tower lately. The people there are all so quiet and almost robot-like.
Oh, it's because they are robots.
I'm not
Chocolina.
human, so what do I know? Anyway, back to business.
Also,
Open up
Chocolina's
that
not human.
wallet and shower me with Gil.
When did we get in the world of Tron? Like 200 years after Final Fantasy 13. That's when. Sniper's Eye, which gives pressure 2. Moderately increases chance to interrupt enemy actions while attacking, but it costs 55. That's the problem. Everything costs too much accessory points. Moderately reduces the chance of having your own actions interrupted, and reduces wound damage, which could be interesting. Too bad I don't have the stuff for it.
It's really quiet around here, so I've been talking to myself a lot, trying to keep things lively, you know?
Good job, Chocolina. Don't do that too much. Twisted Headband. Yes, they made an Alyssa. Everybody here is a artificial life form. Train Conductor Beret. Okay.
Well done.
How could Chocolina time travel? It's a thing. So she just can, like Gilgamesh. Although we know now why Gilgamesh can do that, because FF5. But anyway, you get the idea.
Logic circuits experiencing paradox interference. Locate and retrieve paradox source.
Idea circuit. Logic circuits have been overrun, the tower's artificial intelligence has been rewritten, and the future itself is now
Please
under
locate and retrieve paradox source. Neutralization of source object can be carried out at this terminal.
Cogner here. Find Paradox Agent Type A.
Locate
Find Paradox Agent Type A, resolve it, fix it, and resolve it. Chances of me doing that are slim. Because I'd have to find it. The chances of that are not good. Was he? I don't remember. To be honest. I mean, it would be super fitting if that was the case.
Alyssa, you haven't had any other visitors recently, have you? Like someone called Caius, for example.
The Caius entity came through recently, accompanied by a green-eyed girl. They were proceeding to the top of the tower.
Yule as well? Why is she here?
They come and tell us a secret. There's treasure here! She came to hide something to protect time. Well, it's not to protect time. Screw Caius's reasoning here.
Maybe she came to hide something that she didn't want us to know. Some secret about the timeline, perhaps.
Yeah, it's possible, I guess. No, wait a second. Remember, the future Yule sacrificed herself so we could make it here to this tower in this time. Why would a seeress from the future work with us against one of her own past lives?
All the Yules see the same timeline, and all of them have the same goal. They'd always cooperate, no matter what time period they're from. If anyone knows the secrets of this tower, it'll be Caius. If it means resolving the paradox, we have to talk to him.
And punch him in the face.
We make the first move. Sounds good to me. Let's get our future back.
Alyssa, will you take us to the top floor?
Of course. This way.
Of course, friends of the original. This way.
If a person is created artificially, do they still have a spirit?
They say spirit is a gift from the goddess, given to humans and humans only. We're studying contradictions, with the freedom to make mistakes and the will to start over.
And we owe all that to our spirit?
We owe it to humans being silly.
So the legends tell us.
This way, please.
Oh, shoot! Should have leveled up.
What's happening?
Is this a paradox?
Go see what's happening. What is this? No.
That's bad. Oh, that wasn't great. Well, somebody screwed with what happened back then. This thing needs to stop rocking back and forth like that. There's no need in that. The elevator's not shifting like this. That's a lie. Nope, that was from this game. Just something bad happened to Hope in the past. Which caused this stuff to happen.
We did it!
Are we sure there's not a hope about it? We are not sure about that.
This was an effect of the paradox. You just witnessed an event that took place on this spot 187 years ago.
Nope, that was
Wait a
Hope.
minute.
If it was 187 years ago.
You're saying the real Hope and Alyssa were murdered?
That stinks.
Yes, after the tower was completed. During the Proto-Fal'C development project, the artificial intelligence and humans came into conflict.
The artificial intelligence killed them? Because they were in the way?
AI killed them. That stinks.
I'm afraid so.
Bring it! This is why AI is bad.
This will show you. Take that. This will show you. Here. Here. Take that.
Oh, Hope was killed by Hope and Alyssa were killed by AI. Because AI is mean. This is why we don't trust AI. You trust who? A Vespid soldier. Hey, cool.
Hope and the others were killed in this tower. And then, after they were dead, the AI took control of the Academy.
That stinks.
The broken Fal'C was created by a broken artificial intelligence. Humans were betrayed, and then they were wiped out.
That stinks.
And the duplicates were mechanical puppets that were built to hide what happened.
Yeah, looks like we found out the truth, huh? Oh, Mass Effect 2 ship AI. Yeah, that's acceptable.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
There's some good ones out there, but for the most part, I just don't trust AI. This is why.
You two have seen it now. You've seen the forbidden history. People who know too much have to be buried.
Too bad.
It stopped moving.
Looks like they closed the door on us. Well, now we've seen the forbidden history. Does that mean we're stuck here for good?
200 years ago, you learned the forbidden history, and were entombed in that tower as a consequence.
Yeah, we just kind of forgot about the
Now
second
you
half of that.
stand before me alive and well once again. What can that be if not a paradox?
Do you remember what Kaya said? In his memory, the next thing that happens is... we die.
Too bad, Kai.
That's why he acted the way he did. As far as he was concerned, we were supposed to be dead. He saw us 200 years later, assumed it was a paradox, and tried to get rid of us.
But there's a way out. If we can survive now instead of dying, that will automatically change history. We can save the future.
Agreed. Alyssa and Hope's fate are in our hands. It's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Gotta save Hope.
This is more than just an elevator malfunction. We've been sucked into the paradox.
Okay. Let's start learning stuff. Ushelga. That was magic that time. Woonga. Poisonga. Crystarium expands. Saboteur medic accessory. Tempting for the accessory capacity. Start actually equipping more accessories. But Saboteur bonus. Dispelga. Imperilga. Strength that time. Jinx. Alright, Noel's turn. Let's start well, Synergist just boon now. Kurasa, Raise, Cura, Kurja. Jeez, no. You're just awesome at a lot of things, aren't you? He's so good. Kurasa. We're going Ravager and getting him some magic stat. Gale Strike. Crystarium expands. Ravager medic boost bonus. I might turn him into a medic. More accessory capacity. Let's go Blazara here in a little bit. He now knows Raise. Let's just try to get Cura. I'll just eat the HP I'm going to get. Boom, Cura. Cura's soon enough too. Well, let's change things around then. Okay, with Combat Clinic, he is a medic, which is great. I'll make Sarah the commando, and Noel can heal the party up. Okay.
There's something strange going on with the system.
Powered up, let's go.
All we can do is try to fix it. and not get our own wires crossed in the process.
Good one, no. Blood Guard. Blood Guard reduces wound damage. Ooh, but can't wear it with the silver bangle. A little less HP. And reduce Noel's wound damage. I like that idea. 20 left. There's nothing to equip for 20. Silence Gate Seal.
That's my mom. That way.
A platinum casino ticket.
Nice.
Get more credits out of it. Enemies what?
This will show you.
Yay. Map. That connects, goes over there. I need to rotate that around. That might lead to treasure, but turn that one. Turn this. Like so. Turn this one around. Again. Once more. That should get us there. Just mark this here. Right into it. Not a chance. What are you weak to? Nothing. Spam for order!
We deserve a treat!
Get it.
Boy, there are times the game just stops. But that's not the stream. Sure. Let's do this. Vitality engine. Alright, let's go. Through here. Man, didn't get a chance to swing again. Rescue! They rescue on each other.
Not feeling great.
You're not the only one who can spam cure. Mine can as well. Man, they heal so much. There we go. Jeez, by the time I turned around, he was already there. Spam fire!
Done and done.
Access key 52.
There we go.
You think we fixed the elevator?
Classified information. In the decade following the commencement of the Proto-Fal'C project, a conflict arose in the Academy between the AI construct and its human creators. The construct insisted that the Proto-Fal'C be imbued with the full powers of a Fal'C, but the scientists countered with the argument that the more dangerous combat functions were unnecessary. With no compromise forthcoming, the project faced termination. In 13AF, the project director, Hope Epstein, was assassinated and the debate died with him. The Proto-Fal'C was eventually created with the full functionality ability to change humans into Lassie or Seath.
The old cocoon fell from the sky because the Fal'C who powered it was gone. But the Proto-Fal'C was created in its place to make Cocoon float again.
You thought that was a good idea. I talk about not learning from your history.
No one's hurt, right?
At least that's how Hope planned for things to go, right?
Right, but the artificial intelligence needed to build the Proto-Fal'C rebelled against the humans. That's when everything went wrong.
Again, don't you say it. They made, Hope's plan was to make a Proto-Fal'C to help Cocoon levitate again. That way Cocoon would not smash into the ground centuries later and practically wipe out humanity. So basically make this artificial Fal'C to act as a power source. Number 9. Okay.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Let's go up.
This is great. The artificial intelligence that killed Hope and his team now seems hell-bent on killing us.
So you don't think the Proto-Fal'Cie and the other AI are being controlled by Caius?
No, I don't. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Who is it? Why don't you think it's Caius? It's like a murder mystery. What about the AI? Guys, why don't you think it's Caius?
What makes you think it isn't Caius?
In the age I come from, the Cirrus is forbidden to do anything that changes history.
So, Caius didn't care about that.
Caius is a guardian. He wouldn't break that law.
Are you sure about that?
And then there's...
Then there's what?
There was another reason, I'm sure of it. I can't believe this. I must have left all my important memories back in the future, under a rock or something.
Wonder what it was. I hope you remember, but I'm starting to get worried about you, Noel.
Kupo? Kupo?
And we get more of this puzzle! Yay!
We're almost at the top
getting
floor.
annoying.
I bet that's where Caius is.
Better get our hands on an access key then. Come on, Mog.
Come on, Mog, get it! Eight vitality orbs?
That's my Mog.
Eight mana engines?
You did it! Go, Mog.
Oh no, he missed. That's the end of the one over there. Oh no, you got it. Okay, great. Magical Crest.
That's my Mog. Fine.
No, Sarah doesn't have the arm for that. Wait for Mog. Hi, you're different. Dragoons. You're not a dragoon. What a lie.
No one's hurt, right?
Oh, really? It's not gonna count that he bounced into it? Come on. Darn it. Spam Firaga with this kind of battle.
Please work!
Another platinum casino ticket. Awesome.
That's my mug. This'll show you.
Danger news!
Right!
We move as quickly as possible before the scatter beams get us.
How's this? Right! This'll show you.
Yay! Now I have a Dragoon! Except, not really a Dragoon. You get it. See another orb all the way over there. 8 vitality engines.
That's my mug.
It's not turned right, darn it. That's the only thing that casts wide area spells.
Take this! On to the next.
Jeez, they appear right in front of us. I don't even get to swing.
Please work! How's this? Please work! This'll show you. Right now! How's this?
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Come out here anyway. Lame. Because I need this console so I can move this room. Leave me alone.
These are the three!
Come on, Mom.
2,000 gil.
You did it! Hi!
1450 gil.
Nice.
And another orb out here. See, they start to do some. You have to be paying attention not just to where you're walking, but also the backgrounds, because I like to put some orbs back there. And the game hiccups again. I don't know why it's doing that. Phoenix Blood.
You did it!
Pretty vile of it. Top floor access key. And we have that. Academy data file. This information is accurate as of the year 200 AF. The highest floor of Augusta Tower is the site of a gate that behaves differently from a standard time portal, instead leading to a virtual space within the AI mainframe. To activate this special gate, one must climb to the top floor of the tower and directly access the AI score. Hey, so this is what we should do. That sounds really complicated, Zars.
This is the last key. Next up, the very top floor.
And that's where Caius is waiting for us. Someone who looks and talks a lot like Caius, at least.
You might be up there with him, Kubo.
You might be right.
That is not how I remember armor working.
We did it!
Run faster! Haha! That's why I normally just take the fights, but we'll make progress here. That's not how I remember armor working either, Neko. What are you talking about? Armor just reduces the amount of damage you take compared to the enemy's offense. At the top floor? Yes. It's a behemoth!
Let's take it down!
We can do it!
Let's go!
For Hope, for Alyssa, for Academia!
For Academia! It's a greater behemoth. Hit it! And you know how this works, it heals itself and stands up. I remember you having more health.
Here.
For school, for science! Exactly.
Too easy.
AI nucleus.
This must be the heart of the system. I know it's a machine, but it seems like it's almost breathing.
If what Alyssa was telling us is true, Yule and Caius should be up here as well.
But are they with us? Or against us?
So for my lucky customers today, you get a big dose of spirit and zest along with your purchase.
Woo! Delicate Blood Guard, which just gives you Wound Ward, which moderately reduces wound damage instead of just reduces wound damage. It's not as strong, but it only takes 30 instead of 50. But you have to use up a Blood Guard and 2 Tears of Remorse. And to make a Blood Guard, you need 3 analog circuits and a transparent ooze. See how this works?
It's really quiet around here, so I've been talking to myself a lot, trying to keep things lively, you know?
Yule, are you on your own?
Nope.
I brought you this.
Why? What should we do with it?
You must protect the timeline. I saw you in Erba. I trust you. I believe in you.
We're in the same time as when we met in Erba. So you're the same Yule.
Yes.
But who are you? Who are the Farseers?
I am the Cirrus of the oldest tribe on Pulse. My visions of the future are recorded and stored in the Oracle Drive. But that is long in the past. There is no more need to record the prophecies. I have Caius now.
What do you mean?
He is tasked with protecting the Cirrus and remembering her visions. Now and forever, he will remember the entire timeline. Caius. He is beyond death.
That's lame.
You mean he can't die ever?
Ah, wanna
The
bet?
Cirrus possesses the eyes of Etro, and inside Caius beats the heart of chaos. The goddess has gifted him the curse of eternity.
Wait.
He is a guardian, and his mission is to protect the Cirrus.
Gift and curse are
The
kind of
power to
opposites.
see the future is a terrible weapon. It can turn history into chaos.
But then, I don't understand. Why are you helping us? I mean, you do know we're trying to change history, right?
History has already been broken. The timeline had been twisted before I met you. The distortion leads to a future of death and destruction. If you change the future, you can change the past and correct the distortions. The miracle that saved Cocoon has already been altered. Someone who is meant to survive did not come home.
Someone
Hey,
who was
lightning.
meant to survive. You mean my sister? You do, don't you? You're saying that lightning shouldn't have disappeared that day.
It was because the future was changed.
So if we keep traveling through the gates and resolve all the paradoxes that are happening...
Yeah.
If you change the future again, the true past will be restored. The past that you still remember, Sarah. Together, the two of you can correct the timeline.
Did you hear that, Noel? We've been doing the right thing all along.
Then why does Caius want to stop us?
Can you tell us something else? Someone has been laying traps for us inside this tower. Do you know who's behind it?
Your enemy. It is here inside the tower. It has generated the contradictions that threaten you. The machine is sentient.
Machine? So the Caius who we met earlier in academia, he was...
An imitation created by the machine.
And what about the other Caius? The one we saw in the tower?
Same thing.
Is real.
Oh.
He brought me here. And when we are finished, he will take me away.
Let's go.
Yes, go. And please, let me see a new future.
We'll do it.
Good. Everyone is smiling. This is the future I wanted to see.
of every other Yule, cursed to die this way.
Yep, every time we fix a timeline, a certain Yule dies. Why? Plot?
I'm worried about Yule.
Yeah. But if we're going to fight, we can't afford to have doubts. She's hoping for a better future and believes we can make it. Look, the fake Caius was sent out from this place.
But where's the enemy that Yule warned us about?
All around you.
Proto-Fal'Cie. So this is what Yule meant by sentient machine.
This thing has been behind everything. It's the one who turned the people into Seath, and it's the one who's been trying to kill us in the tower.
Remember the boss fight in Academia 400? Yeah, kind of the same thing. Take out the left and right manipulator, and then hit the Proto-Fal'Cie. Also, it's kind of like the first boss in Final Fantasy 13, so there's that too. Here. All the getting launched up in the air is messing with us. There we go. Alright. Actually, no. Premeditation. Where we get shell, protect. There's D-Shell, that's good.
I can do this.
Vigilance. Imperil. D-Shell.
Let's regroup.
No, I want to do that this time. Let's go! No, do a ton of damage. Deep protect on. Yeah, look at that. Look at him go. Too bad our buffs just don't last all that long. Done. Easy. Hey, Phoenix down.
I don't understand. How did the future Proto-Fal'Cie end up here?
This place must be like the void beyond. A crossroads where the future and past intersect.
And that would enable time travel. Noel, do you realize what this means? The Proto-Fal'Cie could have used this place to travel through time and infiltrate the artificial intelligence. Then it could have manipulated the AI to kill all the humans in the tower and build the Fal'Cie of Academia's future.
You're saying the Proto-Fal'Cie took control of the AI and ordered it to build the Proto-Fal'Cie.
Like a loop.
Chicken and egg paradox.
Right. A paradox is exactly what it is. The Proto-Fal'Cie was trying to protect the distortion that gave birth to it.
I knew all along that it was part of the paradox.
Just a sec. If the Proto-Fal'Cie can manipulate the past, that means...
guess who can as well?
It can travel back in time and rebuild itself.
Yeah, that's uncool.
As long as the crossroads exist, you cannot defeat the Protofal'C, Kupo!
Because it's just a loop. It's just gonna keep going over and over again. Alright, so we fight again. This time it's more vicious. Which I know is not what we needed. Same fight mechanics still applied though. Get rid of the manipulators and then focus on the fal'C itself. There's one. Gave it Shelga. There it goes.
I can do this.
Oh, I think I want you to have protect. Well, maybe you get to keep it anyway because. Jeez, I need to be better at that return. Just get D-Protect, that's all I want. Gate of Babylon. All the swings. Shell's making it to where I'm not doing much of Sarah. Initiate regeneration. You know how that works. It'd be great. I'd love to D-Protect if I could actually get it to work. Dispelga and Peroga. No, start casting. Ultima. Let's not play that game. That's what Combat Clinic is for. Get us back in the game fast. There's that one. Next. Go. Kinetic booster. Increases attack power. And now you're broke. Woo! An extra 700 damage. And that's it.
No way.
Hey! What are we gonna do now?
Mog!
We gotta stop it!
No!
Sarah, now!
Isn't that slick?
Okay, my turn. See how you like this. Time for you to go away for good.
Wasn't that smooth? Taking the lightning and then charging it into Mog and
Thanks to Mog, huh?
Thanks, Mog.
You guys play her out, Lupo.
Save the day.
Thank you. You did great.
Good job, Mog. Crystal apple, gold nugget. Did you not learn?
This is Hope's fault.
Huh?
He was the one who started building these things. Proto-Fal'C and AI both.
Remember, it's a loop.
Listen to me. Looking around for scapegoats. These fights are really starting to wear me down.
I don't blame you.
It's not gonna do us any good whining about the mistakes of the past. If we don't stop this thing from regenerating, we're never gonna get out of here.
Proto-Fal'C keeps regenerating. What's the battle strategy? Throw Mog, keep fighting until it disappears, lure out the original, or scream at Hope. If you choose wrong, guess what? It's another round against this thing. And you will keep having rounds until you choose the correct answer. I, personally, don't want to fight this again. I would like to move on. So, whose fault is this at the end of the day?
The machine is manipulating the past. But then, there's no reason we can't either.
Exactly. Two can play this game.
Please, I hope you're watching this. Hope, can you hear me? I've got a bone to pick with you. These machines you built,
Sarah!
are driving me nuts.
You did it, Sarah.
But I didn't do anything. At least, I don't think I did.
Sarah, are you all right? Can you hear me?
Oh, I'm alive.
Oh, what a relief.
You worry too much, Noel. Noel isn't himself these days. I wonder if it's because he can't remember the future. It's understandable. No one wants to think they'll forget something that's important to them.
Proto-Fal'C atom fragment. 6,000 CP. Sky blue newsboy cap.
You know something? When you get mad, you sure do remind me of your sister.
Be careful. She might be watching, you know.
Kupo?
We're always going to take her.
I'm sure.
Artifact of Rebirth. Academia 4XXAF. Because things have changed.
Sarah and Noel have changed the future. The Proto-Fal'C that threatened Academia is no more. And in the sky floats the 13th Ark. The people have built a society with their own hands, using technology of their own devising. However, the day when Cocoon is prophesied to fall is drawing closer. The Academy has put into motion an ambitious project to avert the catastrophe.
Academia 4XXAF. Hey, look, stuff is way better.
We did it. We actually did it.
I think Yule must be happy now.
This is what you wanted to see, wasn't it? Welcome to the future, you say?
Welcome to the future, you said.
Now, is that a polite way to greet old friends? I mean, we haven't seen each other in what? How many years?
It's been all of 390 years. I guess you guys have been busy, huh?
Long time.
Please come by my headquarters when you get a chance. You're guests of the Academy.
And that's saying something, because the Academy rules everything. Alyssa, let's go.
Later!
See ya! Yeah, it's been 390 years. Been a long time.
Where do we find the Academy head office?
It's probably the most impressive-looking building.
Yeah, it probably is.
What about that one?
That is pretty impressive, yeah? Head to the Academy headquarters. Alright. Now we
All
can...
said and done. You handled the Proto-Fal'C pretty well. How did you do it, anyway?
I sort of have an idea of what happened, but I can't really explain it. It was more of a hunch, really.
A hunch. Well, we won, and that's what matters, I guess.
Yeah, we won, that's what matters. We can now explore Academia without being attacked and without all the stuff in the way. So any treasures that I did miss, we can grab. Camera, cooperate with me.
It's peaceful.
It's peaceful.
Why don't old people listen to others?
Because they're stubborn and set in their ways.
I should take my family up there sometime.
It's so big! There's a TV show I watch with my dad all the time. It has a really funny policeman in it.
Okay.
It would be so cool if a bunch of monsters came.
No, it would not be.
Let's check it out.
This is really cute.
Oh, I missed the thing over there. Oh, well. I don't want to be over there and all the side street stuff.
No transmission issue.
Look who's here.
I hear academia is the place to be if you love big cities. You can do everything through a touchscreen panel. It's almost like magic, isn't it? I'm magical too. I can open shop anywhere.
This is true.
I can even prove it. See?
Nothing new there. There. Green Nora symbol. Pink tattoo. Low rank insignia. Gold brooch. A guard's medic badge. Upper rank insignia. SciComm officer pin. Buy the rest later.
Thank you and thank you.
Thank you for accessing the Academy DataNet. The following data files are available.
The 13th Arc. The 13th Arc is an ancient Grand Pulse military facility capable of sustained self-levitation. The floating fortress is currently deserted, and a number of Academy research teams have been sent inside to investigate. Scientists are primarily interested in the mechanism that allows the Arc to remain afloat without a constant supply of power from the fal'Cie. That kind of knowledge could be useful. The purpose of the facility remains unclear. Some theories posit that the Ark was in operation during the war between Pulse and Cocoon. Which sounds familiar.
So that's the 13th Ark. You ever heard of it, Noel?
No, it was never mentioned in the histories. Not in the future I came from. We might be getting close to the true timeline.
I hope so. But I wonder why we couldn't see it when we were here before.
Maybe the proto-fal'Cie was hiding it from us.
But why?
People have always looked to the sky for signs of hope.
Yeah, they have highly advanced technology.
Go! Go! It's so big!
The numbers seem accurate.
Another bunch of side streets. I want to get to one of these.
I wish someone would create a duplicate that would do housework. I'm not lazy, I just don't like doing it.
Hello!
Treasure? Treasure! 8 power engines.
Hey! What should I do now? Come on, Mom. Kaboom! Google.
Violet Phoenix Blood. He is Roly Pony.
Fancy that. What?
Damn it, where's my guy? He's late again.
I think I'll go to Grand Avenue today.
Welcome to Brain Blast, an Academy-sponsored quiz game.
Yay!
We are currently accepting entries.
Would you like to participate in the game of Brain Blast? Sure. Brain Blast is a quiz game craze sweeping the city of Academia. Access one of the quiz terminals and challenge your gray matter. A wonderful prize is awarded to those who give correct answers to every question. There are multiple quiz terminals, 4 to be exact, so why not try for a perfect score at every location? And for every perfect score you get a fragment, which, you know, you can take that to the Mystic, there we go. The Mystic. And get special abilities.
Your entry
Let's
has
play
been
once.
accepted. Answer all questions correctly and receive a fabulous prize. Bend your mind to the task and aim for a perfect score. Here is your first question.
You all can play along. Chocobo riding used to be mandatory at all private schools. However, it was canceled indefinitely due to what kind of complaint from the parents? Equipment was too expensive, Chocobo smell would rub off the students, it was deemed unnecessary, the birds kept biting the students. I actually don't know this one. This one's kind of just random, random stuff you know from talking to people. I'm gonna say the smell would rub off on the students. That sounds like something parents would complain about.
Correct.
Yes.
Question 2.
The New Bodom urban legend about a man with a knife is based on who? Caius, Zaz, Sarah, or Tonberry? Again, this one's just kind of random. Tonberry? Tonberry sounds interesting to me. I'm gonna go Tonberry. Only one with a knife.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Question 3.
Around 100 AF, a TV show based on the Battle of the Lassie was in production, but it got canceled at the last minute. What was the name of the show? Don't mess with the throne. And these are random. Sometimes you'll get questions about FF13, which is awesome. I like when we do those. I like when they give those. That one sounds silly. I'm going with it.
Also,
Ah! It was right!
question 4.
Ah! Which of the following is not programmed into the sunglasses of the Serendipity card dealers? I have zero clue because didn't even know you could play cards until yesterday. X-ray vision. You would hope not. Card prediction, distortion sensor, cheating sensor. You would hope X-ray vision. Because that would be super cheating. XA. Like, that would be even cheating for the... I'm gonna go X-ray vision. It's right, the dealer. The dealer shouldn't have X-ray vision, because then you can see what the opponent has. Oh well, it depends on how they play cards in this game. I guess it wouldn't matter, huh? But having distortion sensor would make sense, because then they know if you're cheating by like changing time or something.
Correct.
Ah!
Question 5.
Still right, let's go. Which of the following did not occur directly after the publication of Woolrich's novel Humans Belong to the Foul Sea? Became a bestseller. The Sanctum claimed the book was a work of fiction. The author went missing. It was banned. I can see all of these happening. If the Sanctum claimed it was a book of fiction, and the author went missing, and it was banned, then it would not become a bestseller. Like, I'm trying to find, like, 3 that would go together, and then the other one can be false. I'm here. Congratulations. Welcome to the stream. Yay, my logic paid off!
Question 6.
Whose life revolves around collecting data on monsters? Dr. W, Dr. L, Dr. N, Dr. M. M for monster? Like that. That's my guess. M for monster.
Correct.
Hey!
Question 7.
Cool, I'm glad that worked. Which activity is based on the architecture of academia and immensely popular among teens? Parkour, freefall, barbecues, glass skiing. Barbecue sounds silly for that. I don't see that being a thing. Probably parkour with all the stuff going around. All the way you can get around. I mean, that's what I would think. I don't think it would be like glass skiing. Doesn't make any sense. I'll go parkour. That was
this concludes our quiz. Unfortunately, you did not obtain a perfect score.
That's a shame. I was doing so well.
Look forward to your next attempt at the Brain Blast Challenge. Welcome to Brain. We are currently...
Play again.
Here is your first question.
What mythology-based movie won the Tantalus Award for Best Film in 328? Brunhilde on the Cliff, The King and the Incubus, From Etro with Love, Breakfast at Eden. From Etro with Love. Oh, okay, cool. Jeez, give me something about 13.
Question 2.
Like, the random questions are silly. What project is being criticized by reformist groups for pushing academia to become a closed city? Quality of education, elimination of foreign trade, ample nursing homes, various unemployment programs. Well, foreign trade if it's going to become a closed city, right? Yeah. That makes sense.
Congratulations. Question 3.
The popular DJ DK sports thick sideburns and a mohawk. What is the name of this hairstyle? Thick sideburns and a mohawk? Chocobo hair! And it kind of looks like how the chocobos are in this game.
Also correct. Question 4.
Pick a hand! Left. Cool?
Correct.
The heck was that? What is the acronym for the Academia Central Broadcasting Station? You would think it would be ACBS, right? Academia Central Broadcasting Station. Watch that be wrong. Okay.
Keep it up. Question 6.
Which invaluable ore is sought after by miners everywhere? Iron shell, sturdy bone, pepperin oil, uranite. Well, that actually is an ore from Final Fantasy 13. The other ones are just monster materials. So I'm gonna go with that. Okay, good.
Correct. Question 7.
Okay, we had this one before. It became a bestseller.
Correct. Question 8.
Which movie portraying a couple torn apart by the Purge won the Tantalus Award for Best Film? What is this? My Grand Pulse Lover, Go Go Chocobo, The Town of Seath, me, Falsey, and a Chocobo. You would think My Grand Pulse Lover? Like, I mean, that sounds... Okay.
You are intelligent. Question 9.
No, I'm just really good at guessing. Like using context clues. What was the reason Volcano Day was established? The Rampage of the Phoenix, the eruption of Heaven's Mountains, Titanic Rage, the flood of Koskosa. You would think the eruption, right? Being Volcano Day. I mean, that's what makes sense to me. Yeah!
Now for the final question.
Final question. What was the name of the weapon used to shoot Cocoon's garbage into outer space? Sister Ray... Sister Ray's from another game. Aldebaran's Mega Junk Cannon or Gatling Gun? Oh, man. We were told this once way back in FF13. When we were in the junk place. Remember Vanille and Zaz talked about it. I want to say the Sister Ray, actually. That sounds right. Like Mega Junk Cannon doesn't sound right. The Aldebarans are a weapon that Zaz uses. Gatling gun? Okay. Mega Junk Cannon. Like, that sounds silly enough to be right, though. Sure! Yay!
Congratulations!
Did it! Academia Wisdom Fragment discovered. 5 CP.
Other terminal locations are accepting entries for unique Brain Blast challenges.
Woo!
If you think you have what it takes, try mastering all the quizzes on offer.
Nope, I've pushed my luck far enough. We also get a Behemoth Crest. Neat. Context clues and some good guesses. But I think that's going to do it for this stream. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Darn it, I ran into another one, didn't I?
Hey, look at that!
We'll play Brain Blast some more Monday. Because it's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, that sounds good. We'll do that. And we'll also see what's up with Hope and Amelia, because it's been 290 years. They're still here? Well, we're going to answer that and what we're going to have to do next. Until then, have a great weekend. Have a ton of fun and just have a good weekend. As always, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.